Peace, greetings to everyone. Just a second, just a second. Yeah, there you go. Just chill. You got it. Just chill. You're gonna be alright. Now, if you don't know, or if you didn't know, my name is Clef, King Clef Wonder. Um, that's what I prefer, cause that's me. You know what I'm saying? Um, it has come to my attention that
I'm just running outside to grab this for Lisa. I think my thing in here somewhere. That's fucked up.
uh,
It was 12 of them in the bag.
it's come to my attention that we have been lied to. We have been deceived. And
My fucking phone.
when I say this, I say it for you to think a little bit
Hello?
outside of the box. You know what I'm saying?
Who is it?
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know the government is lying and are liars and have been doing so for since the beginning of the establishment of this U.S. corporation. A lot of people seem to think that it's a joke or that these things are just coincidences. It baffles me that so many people still blindly follow not just religion but television, media, Hollywood, you know, I mean that's most of it in a nutshell. Um First of all, turn them TVs off. Them TVs, it's not your thoughts. When you watch TV, okay, let's break it down. Say you're watching a commercial and the commercial comes on. We're having a deal, two pieces for 19.99. All right, and you get breadsticks for $5 more. That pizza may be filled with some of the most horrible things you could put in your body. Some of the most pineal gland calcifying things you could put in your temple. And what happens is it's not your thoughts. You were not thinking about, 9 times out of 10, a person wasn't thinking about that pizza until that commercial came on. And then that vision or those frequencies, hit the eyes, boom, hit the mind. And then the mind is sort of because of these two eyes, which are deception, because we're in an illusion. The brain is then sort of almost tricked into believing that it needs pizza. So you go out and you spend your money on pizza. Now, the guys who sit back and make these $1,000,000 commercials, they know the magic. They know the occult magic and the occult knowledge that goes into, making television, making movies, making video, and most true professional directors and photographers, filmographers, and all those types of venues, they either are aware consciously of the occult or they have studied the occult. You know what I'm saying? The occult knowledge, which goes back to, you know, uh, 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 you there. I mean, it goes back to the sort of like close to the beginning, but not even the beginning. If you want to go back to like Egypt or Kemet or India, and sort of those, you know what I'm saying, Jerusalem. All the knowledge is there, which is inside of you. And they don't know that. A lot of people don't know this. It's inside of you. The thing is this knowledge is also here in the physical realm. It's just a certain way that you have to study the knowledge in order to receive it the correct way. Just like a lot of people, they read the Bible, and and a lot of people don't even read the Bible. They don't even read the Bible. They go off of hearsay and a lot of repetitive, like okay, he who without sin shall cast the first stone. A lot of people know these quotes. A lot of people knows, Genesis, Revelations, and these quotes. They have a kind of a rounded sort of knowledge about the Bible, but they don't truly read the Bible. And what happened? Oh, okay. All right. And have sort of like a rounding, view of it. Still haven't went in depth into the Bible. And so they use a lot of hearsay and pass down gibberish bullshit that they mama and daddy told them, or they uncle told them, or somebody older than them told them, and they don't even know, because they got passed down bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And don't really even read the Bible and truly psychologically analyze the Bible. And that goes for the book of Yahweh. That goes for the Quran. That goes for any religious text. Even papyrus, hieroglyphs. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't, they don't psychoanalyze things. A lot of people try to take things for face value and say that's all there is to it. When in actuality, a lot of things have a deeper true meaning. I don't want to sort of go on baffling or babbling or anything like that, because I'm passionate about the things that I learn and the world. And so they use it as a basis for their argument, kind of like a foundation. Yet none of these texts teach knowledge of self. Once you know knowledge of self, you will know the universe. You will understand, and overstand everything on this physical plane, on this third dimensional plane. It wasn't until recent that I came into knowledge or knowing of let me put it this way. Growing up, I always was different. I knew I was different. I just didn't know how to accept that I was different. Being around so many people that were sort of like they were very programmed people, very, traditional society, upbringing, sort of inside the box kind of people. And I was always outside of the box. And that's whether it came to, just all kinds of shit. I did not care for sports. It's not that I had a big, huge thing against them. I just was like, yo, what's the big fucking deal? I didn't care for church and religion. To me it was like, what's the big deal of it? Like why do these people so wholeheartedly believe in something that they don't truly understand? When I hear things or read up on things, I'll sort of dig into it deeper and deeper and deeper. I won't just watch it one time and then, like I dig into it, and then if enough of it resonates with what I feel in my heart, then I feel like it's truth. It's sort of like you can't get past truth. You know what I'm saying? Lies are complicated. Truth is simple. You know? So I came into the knowledge of the 13 chakras that align the body, the reasons behind yoga, meditation, the lies that they told us about the sun and how the sun will blind you, and how the sun um, is cancerous. The sun not only, and I speak from experience, I look directly into the sun. I have, and this is during not just meditation, but just sun gazing, and the sun sort of reflects and looks like a portal, if you will. If you train your eyes long enough, if you wake up early in the mornings and then wait till sort of closer to the evenings, you can look into the sun. You can train yourself to look into the sun all the way, and you'll see sort of like a portal opening. It's like a bright, beautiful portal. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is. It's just what it looks like to me. Now, 13 vibrational levels. Along with the 13 chakras, 13 vibrational levels of Earth. Almost sort of like her 13 chakras, Mother Earth. Because she has a consciousness. She has a Kundalini spirit, which is the serpent that rises up your back. Like during sex, when you climax, you have a Kundalini energy that runs up your back. And that's that serpent rising. See, in the Bible they taught you that the serpent was evil, when in actuality the serpent is power. The serpent is knowledge. The serpent is wisdom. Everything we've been taught is a lie. Everything they taught you in school, everything they taught you in church, everything they tried to teach you about yourself has been a lie. It was designed this way. They didn't want you to know knowledge of self, because once you know knowledge of self, you understand and overstand true power of self. There are so many people who are just willing to bend over and bow down to the government or to the elite or the powers that be. I have a lot of cousins and family and friends who are literally scared of the Illuminati, when they are not illuminated. They are not enlightened. They are not soulful. They are Illuminati. That's why I fucks with Pac when he say Illuminati. Kill them motherfuckers. Because they are the ones that are not. We are the illuminated ones. We're just asleep. See, there's so many levels to this shit that you sort of have to. It's like traveling up the chakras. You start at the root and you work your way up to the crown. Earth right now is going through a revolutionary or evolving state. We're moving back into the Milky Way, the dark womb. See, when you were younger, they came at us with all the scary movies, All the bad food, the processed food, artificial food. Nothing was from the earth. Nothing was natural. And then they came with Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, the Boogeyman. And they taught us to be scared and afraid of the dark. When in actuality, the dark is the light. Everything has been switched. The darkness helps you to bring the light inside of you out. Darkness is like melanin. Melanin is the essential component we need to thrive. That's why so many things are designed and put out here to take away melanin. The sun decalcifies your pineal gland. Your pineal gland produces melanin. Melanin is that dark matter. When you go back inside yourself, like I'm in the process of doing, you reveal your inner struggles that you perceive in this illusion as to be real. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Freddy Krueger came to you in your dreams. Yet once you were able to face Freddy Krueger in your dreams, he died. Once you face the fear, it dies. It goes away. It's no more. "13" was taught to be a superstitious, unlucky number. But you have 13 chakras, and the world is divided into 13 vibrational fields. Then you're dealing with dimensions. Third dimension, or the underworld. Fourth dimension. Fifth dimension, heaven, so-called heaven. And that's where Earth is moving back into a space where all the parasites of the world can be burned off. We're moving closer to the sun. Earth cannot continue to go on in this dormant state that she is with all the parasites on this earth. You know, that's why you're not supposed to eat the animals. You're supposed to learn from the animals. You're supposed to learn from the chicken, the bull, the serpent, the hawk, the eagle, the squirrels, butterflies. But you got these people running around here, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken wings, artificial food, processed food, fake foods. And then wonder why we have diseases of our bodies. They teach you that sex gives you disease. Natural sex does not give you disease of the body. TV does. The foods you eat give you this dis-ease. Condoms give you dis-ease. Why are they pushing condoms down our throat so bad? The Trojan horse or the deceiver, like the Trojans did. What was it? The fall of Troy. The Trojans infiltrated Troy by giving them a big great wooden horse that was full of soldiers to kill them in the night, to catch them off guard. And you got your Trojan condom on, which puts chemicals on your penis. Not only puts chemicals on your penis, but puts chemicals inside of your girlfriend and or the person that you're with, or that you are having the act of sex with. Our ancestors knew how to have sex and not have children if they did not want to conceive children. And they try to tell you a condom stops it. No, you just don't know how to control yourself. You don't know how to use your own body. You could ejaculate, which sends that energy back up to your brain, because everything is mental. Orgasm, it's all mental. As opposed to ejaculating or going out and then that energy being lost. That's why they push porn and all this bullshit down our throats. And that's just one of the reasons. Not even to mention the fucking disrespect of women. That you would put your penis in a woman's ass. And that's clearly not where it goes. Y'all got a lot to learn, man. So, in an essence, a lot of what you think you know, you really don't. Even I can admit that there's a lot that I still don't know. But I could battle any one of you on these subjects here. Love, justice for all law or Allah, Islam, I self-law am master. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. You feel me? Y'all be easy, man. Stop with all this foolishness. Stop with all this nonsense. Love these women out here. Love yourself. Peace. Got a call. You know what I'm saying?